Yan, are guilty of the greatest treason that has ever been committed in the Empire. Since you're of my blood, the blood of Genghis, the Khan, your blood must not be spilled on the ground. You shall die according to our law.
Kublai. Your peace is now restored, your empire safe, and made even stronger. Allow me, your faithful servant, to return to...
No! No. No!
But I'm an old man, great lord.
Not as old as I?
No, great lord, but it's a journey that before long I'll be unable to make. If I don't leave soon, I shall never see Venice or my home again.
But you went home once.
But that was years ago, great lord.
No! I cannot spare you. And I will not spare you the violence of my wrath if you dare speak of leaving again. You have made fortune since you've been here.
True, great lord,
I shall give orders that your possessions in gold and gems be increased tenfold. But cease to provoke my wrath.
We found this on him. He says they were given him by the noble Polo in exchange for his service. He's from Zaidung. He's a little far from the sea and his boat. He's certainly lying. He stole these gems. Do you know anything about this sailor, noble Polo?
I don't know the man. I've never seen him.
Let me see. Rubies, sapphires, emeralds. Well, by the look of them, they're worth a lot.
Nothing. Stones without value. Just colored rocks.
What?
Look at them carefully. You're far too much of an expert to question your brother's judgment. Well, if they have no value, there's really no theft. Perhaps you came here hoping to sell these stones to us. Well, you miscalculated, didn't you? I wouldn't give you a piece of bread for them. However, if it is bread that you need, take these and go in peace back to your boat.
My father's decided according to justice. The man's innocent. We can't condemn him for trying.
Well?
I gave the man those gems in exchange for this. It's a new instrument. It helps you to navigate. Now, you see this bit of iron? It's shaped like an arrowhead, and it always points north, no matter how you move the box. You see, with this, one can sail safely and not mistake the route. The route. Back to Venice. I can't go on, Marco. I find myself sniffing the air for the smell of the sea. I mean, to my eyes, every curtain, every banner that flutters is a sail. Take me home, Marco. Take me back to Venice. Before I lose my will to live.
Marco, you seem surprised to see Kokochin with us again.
I thought your highness would nearly have arrived in Persia by now.
We got to Tetsio on the edge of the Gobi Desert. There we were caught in a violent sandstorm, and they did not choose to continue.
These gentlemen are envoys from the Il Khan Argun.
We have been traveling for 3 moons, through all sorts of difficulties. Then, the sandstorms convinced us that we were not able to assure the princess's safety. We couldn't take the responsibility.
I know that desert. You were wise to turn back. There's only one route you can take. It's difficult and risky, but possible. The sea. You should ask the Khan for a stout ship and expert navigators. If I were making the journey, I'd choose the sea.
Are you still grieving over Nayan's death?
I can't forget that massacre. Brothers fighting brothers.
I have suffered too. I had dreamed of a peace that would make all things better, even men's hearts. But Nayan doesn't deserve to be mourned by you or Lady Chabi.
He wanted peace too.
No. His pride was stronger than any other feeling. Think. If your God had been on his side, he would not have allowed him to be defeated. No. It was only a rebel who was defeated, not your faith. If he heard me now, the great Khan would think I've been converted to your Christ. We should have been friends a long time ago. Think of all the good we could have achieved together.
It's too late now.
No. Friendship is a bridge that reaches across space and time, even when you are home in Venice.
When will that be? You know the Khan refuses to let us leave.
Have you heard? Princess Kokochin has been unsuccessful in reaching Persia.
Poor princess. Seems her fate never to be married.
I did happen to mention to the envoys who escorted her that the only successful way in reaching Persia is by sea in these troubled times. Naturally, they would need an experienced navigator to steer them through such difficult waters with an untried ship. Why do you laugh?
You and I were born to understand each other, Pagspat. I said exactly the same thing to Argon's ambassadors.
You cannot be surprised, I see. I am happy to have found you, Lord Marco. I'm not here by chance. I wanted to talk to you. Soon I will be returning to Tibet, to my temple in the snow. I need the solitude and purity there. Power is a poison, Marco. It corrupts us all in time.
I envy you your faith. I wish I were as certain what to do.
Certainty is a dream, an illusion. We are all journeying toward a great unknown. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. Please rise, noble lords. You have all heard the great Khan. More than anyone, he knows Her Royal Highness must be given the proper escort. One that will do honor to the ill Khan and to himself. Our most experienced ambassadors and ladies of the court will attend Princess Kokochin. Surely your master will be satisfied.
When would you have to leave?
At once, Great Khan. The winds are in our favor now. Another month or so, they'll be against us.
You have come to ride with